Okay, number 37. Says a cube with side length 6 inches has its dimensions divided in half. What would be the volume of the new cube? So if we cut these in half, they're all going to be 3. We know a cube, all the dimensions are the same. So volume is going to be 3 times 3 times 3 equals 9 times 3 is 27. See. Okay. 38. Right cone is placed on its circular base. Which of these is incorrect? The view from the front is a triangle. I'm going to say for the most part it is. This is a little rounded here, so that might be debatable. Well, let's look at the other ones. The view from the bottom is a circle. If you turn a cone over and look at the bottom, that is true, so that's correct. So that's not our answer. The view from the top is a circle. If you look down on the cone, you would be seeing a circle. The view from the left is a rhombus. That's definitely not right, so there's your answer, J. Definitely not a rhombus. 39. Cone has a slant height of 10 centimeters and a lateral area of 60. What is the volume of a sphere with the radius equal to that of the cone? Okay, so first we've got to find the radius of the cone. So I just happen to know that the lateral area of a cone is pi r L. In order to solve for r, we know that L is 10, slant height. We know the lateral area is 60 pi, so we're going to put 60 pi here equals pi r 10. Now we just have to get rid of everything over here except for the r. Well, we can get rid of the pi because they're on both sides. So now we've got 60 equals 10r. To get to r, we're going to divide by 10. So r equals 6. So now we know the radius is 6. We want to know the volume of the sphere with that radius. So the volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. Okay, and we're going to plug 6 where the r is 4/3 pi 6 cubed. And pi is in our answer, so we're not going to have to put that in our calculator. So we'll plug everything else in. We're going to come up with 288 pi. That's 39. All right, number 40. I think that's most of our work. Okay. Which line of reflection maps points K and -2, 2 to point K prime at 2, -2? All right, so first, let's just draw a crude graph here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. K is at -2, +2, so that would be right here. K prime is at 2, -2, which would be right here, K prime. Which line of reflection would we be using? All right, so y equals 2. Y equals 2 is right up here, so that's not right. Y equals x. Y equals x is the diagonal going through the origin like that, and this is the same position there as it is over there, so your answer is right there. If you look at the x-axis would be down here. Going over the y-axis, it would be over there. So G is the correct answer. Okay, 2 ways to do number 41. We're going to do it the way most people did it in this class, which was finding the midpoint. We need M&Ms, or if we're given the midpoint, we're going to do M&Ms. M stands for multiply. Midpoint by 2. Subtract endpoint that we're given. Okay, so the midpoint here, it says the midpoint is -2, 0, so we're going to do -2, 0 times 2, which is -4, 0. Then we're going to subtract the endpoint that we're given is 1, 1, so -1, 1. -4 minus 1 is -5. 0 minus 1 is -1. So our answer is -5, -1. That's 41. All right, which transformation could move the triangle P prime, in a single step? Okay, it's not a reflection or rotation. If we're just moving it, this would be translation or a slide. That's 42. 43. Figure star find is symmetric with respect to the x-axis. The coordinates of point A are 8, 6. What are the coordinates of point N? Well, if we go over 8 and go up 6 to get to that one, we're going to go over 8 and down 6 to this one, so it'll be 8, negative 6. Parallelogram RSTB has coordinates at R, 0, 0, S at 2, 4, T at 6, 0, and then V at 4, negative 4. We want to know which ordered pair represents the intersection of the diagonals of this parallelogram, and our choices are down here. Well, let's find the intersection of diagonals. If we drew diagonals in this parallelogram, okay, we would see that our ordered pair is right there. That is at 3, 0. Can't see the answers here, so if I scroll, I will see that the answer is G. And what's this, 44? 45. Regular quadrilateral has what type of symmetry? Regular quadrilateral. I think we all know that as a square, because all the sides and angles are equal in quadrilateral. So does it have line symmetry only, or point symmetry only, or both, or neither? Well, we know that line symmetry means a fold line, so we've got that. Point symmetry rotates 180 degrees and matches itself, so it's got both. 45 is C.